Yep, we're playing this. Hello everybody, my name is Von Krieger and welcome to a brand new Minecraft video. And in today's video, we have a face cam. And this is probably going to be for the rest of my entire channel because I am tired of not having the face cam. I'm sorry. If you don't like it, then leave the channel. I don't care. So we're playing on this realm. And I've been playing on this realm for quite some time actually. I've been playing it throughout the summer. I've been doing some stuff on it. I already beat the Ender Dragon. We kind of already rushed through it on the second day because we just want to get everything going. We're going to try and make an actual server to where we have all these giant bases and stuff. Like, it's going to be amazing. Like, I hope it's going to be amazing because what usually happens is the people on the server, they just decide to kill everybody and kill themselves. And it's just the most stupid thing because they spend all this time getting all this stuff, but then they lose it all in this giant war that they have with each other. Now these are the same people, but it's been a year, so things might be different. They might not be. I mean, if it gets to a war, I mean, so be it. Like, I really don't care. It's just going to be fun getting to that, but, you know, whatever. I'm getting off topic anyway, because I have actually, like I said before, been playing on the server, and y'all don't know anything about what I've already made. So I have to show you all that before I can actually do what I have planned for today. Because what I have planned for today is going to make my day so incredibly awful that I'm going to actually want to never play this game again. Because we're going to be dealing with villagers. Yep, villagers. Villagers are the most annoying and stupidly broken thing in this game. It drives me literally insane just even thinking about it. So we're going to have to do that today. Let's get it going. Alright. Well, here we are. Here's basically where it all started. Here's the village where it all started. I kind of just took one of the houses, built a bed and a chest in there, and just got to work. I mean, there were a whole bunch of villagers in here. I mean, now there's not anymore. There's somebody's house up there. That's not my house. Trust me, I'm not that bad at the game. And this house is where my old base used to be. I saw some stuff in here that I don't really care about. I started to move all the villagers into this little breeding chamber right here. And what they do is they breed and they basically just hump each other to death because I need a whole bunch of villagers for all the stuff that I'm making. There's not really that much going on here. I mean, we got just 4 villagers, like 2 farmers that feed them, and then they just do the thing. Then the baby villagers just fall in here, and then they just end up in this little chamber that goes all the way up and over, and then they all end up right here. Now, I mean, as you can see, there's already quite a few of them in there. We're gonna have to move all these to the villager trading hall, which I'm gonna show you in a little bit. After I show you what this is, so this is called, I have no idea what this is called, but this is basically just a giant tunnel that goes all the way to the iron farm. And at this iron farm are 20 villagers that I had to take there manually from a villager breeder. Because you can't have an iron farm next to anything villager related or it's going to be messed up and you're not going to be able to get any iron from it. And don't worry, I did not build any of these contraptions whatsoever. So I am going to leave a link in the description to all these tutorials where all these actually smart people made all this stuff. Like, I'm not going to be that kind of person that just acts like that they know what they're doing because I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just following what all these really smart people are doing. So here's the iron farm right here in its glory, in its netherrack dirt glory. Trust me, this is not at all not functional. This is purely functional. This is not at all for looks or anything like that. I mean, like, obviously. I mean, like, alright, so hold on. So what happened here is a creeper blew up, and I didn't want any of the, golems falling out, so I just straight up just got, like, a random block in my inventory. And it just happened to be cobblestone slabs, and I didn't have any of the block bloodstone, so I had these cobblestone slabs to patch it up. I never patched it up. So, oh well, I could probably change this up a bit in the future, make it look nicer. And I mean, as you can already see, there are some iron in here. And I'm going to show you all my iron. And yes, cats Cats do spawn here and they do die a lot and they can be strangled, which is okay, I guess. And this netherrack, I have no idea where this came from. Somebody probably just dumped it in there and didn't say anything about it, but you know, whatever. So this giant minecart system goes all the way back to there because this also has to be 100 to 200 blocks away from anything villager related, or everything gets messed up and everything gets screwed up. Here's the villager training hall. I mean, there's not much going on here. We just got a whole bunch of villagers really. And yeah, this guy, I don't know how he became a zombie, because all these other villagers are here and they didn't become zombies, but you know what I mean, that just means I don't have to cure him instead of him, because him up there, he's the person that gets cured and then killed immediately right after. Because how this works is if a zombie villager gets cured in a proximity of like 15 or 20 blocks from any villager, that villager will have a discount for 1 emerald per any item that they sell, which is ridiculously stupid. That's why he's here. But it's also turning nighttime whenever I literally just went to sleep in the realm. And I mean, it's just stupid. Like why is daytime so short and then nighttime is just so long? But also at the same time, nighttime just flies in, and that's all it is. It's just nighttime. It's like never daytime in this game, which is just completely stupid to me. Because there's 12 hours in a day and 12 hours at night, right? Or am I just stupid? I'm probably just stupid. That's probably not at all how that works. But anyway, we're just going to go to sleep because I don't want a creeper blowing up at anything, because that's happened before. I mean, clearly this has happened before because, I mean, this wasn't me. This was somebody else that did this and just didn't decide to fix it for whatever freaking reason. And they just left it here for me to fix it, which is not okay. I'm probably going to talk to them about that because this is extremely annoying to fix because I literally did not do this. And I swear, if there were villagers in there, that would be a big problem. I would be very, very upset about that. And actually, I logged on to this guy being a zombie. Like, I didn't turn him into a zombie. So, yeah, I mean, like, we're just gonna have some problem with that, but we're just gonna deal about that later, because I have to get a whole bunch of villagers over here, which is gonna be a pain. And I really don't want to do that because of how stupidly annoying it is to do that. And quite frankly, I don't feel like it's gonna be that fun because I've done this before. And what happens is the villagers on the minecart, they're going like 10 to 20 miles an hour, but then freaking Zeus throws a lightning bolt at them, and then they just go in the completely opposite direction for no reason and go 20 to 30 miles an hour. And it doesn't make any sense because they're not loading out of the chunks. They're right in front of you. It's just so annoying to think about. Like, you are running towards them, pushing them along in the minecart, and then they just randomly, for no reason, go in the exact opposite direction to where you're going and completely mess everything up because I have power rails that help me throughout the journey, because it's frankly a really long and painful journey, but I didn't have enough gold at the time I was doing this to have power rails all the way to it. But I mean, now I do, but still the glitch still happens even if they're on power rails. So it's like, what are the power rails even used for? Because of the bug. But I mean, it rarely happens, so it's not that big of a deal, but it's just annoying, okay? This video is taking way too long to make, so I'm just gonna cut to the chase real quick. So basically what happened is that the zombie villager next to one of the cages of another normal villager apparently somehow infected one of those villagers. It doesn't make any sense, but we have 2 zombie villagers now, so we're gonna have to get twice as many golden apples to cure them. Which is not that big of a deal. But I mean, like, all that really happened in this 30 minutes of footage that I had, like, of extra footage, is that I just got really mad at the villagers because, like, they were just being stupid and wouldn't cooperate. And yeah, that's about it. And anyway, we're gonna start the time lapse now. And yeah, enjoy the time lapse. Welcome back. So that's basically all that I could really do today. I mean, we got all the villagers in, we got all the workstations placed, and now all I really need to do is cure these 2 zombie villagers. But for that, I need blaze powder. And I need blaze powder in order to power a brewing stand. Because apparently, the brewing stand that's made out of blaze rods that you make into blaze powder needs more blaze powder to be powered. Which makes literally no sense whatsoever, but I promise you, that's how this game works. I have no idea why, but that's just how it works. But anyway, that's all we got time for today, guys. Now, do keep in mind, there are going to be a whole bunch of new content on this channel. I just have so much planned, and I just can't wait to get it all done and out there for you guys to see. But in the meantime, I mean, I still have a lot of work to do. I got a life, you know. I mean, like this is basically like my side hobby kind of, and I'm not gonna have time to upload all the time. Like I'm probably gonna be uploading every weekend or somewhere around that. I'm basically just gonna be uploading like whenever I have time to. So yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, I'd be expecting more of this kind of content in the future. And with that, guys, I'll leave you.